Okay, so recently I did a video and I was talking about songs where I feel like the featured artist was trash, and so I thought it'd be fun to do kind of the opposite of that, songs where I feel like the feature carried the song and the only good part of the song. And so number one, we got Mariah Carey, Busta Rhymes, I Know What You Want. Yeah, she's the only good part of this song, the only good part of the song. If you let me tell, this song is overrated in my opinion, but yeah, she's the only good part of this song. I'm sorry, it is what it is, and fuck Busta Rhymes, his ugly homophobic ass. This is one that came to mind that I won't be silent on any longer, but it is WAP, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion. I've been saying for years that Megan carried a song on her back. I am so sorry. Every single time you saw the song go viral, it was pretty much always Megan's parts, and if you listen to the song, Megan dog walk Cardi. I am so sorry. Not to say that Cardi's bad on the song. I think that they were both good on the song. I think that it works. I just think that Megan's parts were significantly better. Megan was on a tear, and yeah, I mean, what a cultural moment that WAP was, but yeah, Megan carried it. I am so sorry. And the same thing can be said for Bongos by Cardi and Megan as well. Yeah, another Megan Thee Stallion carry job, another Megan Thee Stallion carry job. I will say that Bongos actually did grow on me. I did not like Bongos at first. I will be the first one to tell you that. And I think maybe it's just because I heard it so many times, but yeah, Megan carried this song very significantly on her back. And yeah, two carry drops of Megan Thee Stallion. This is one that really instantly came to mind by me, and it was Stay With Me. It was Calvin Harris, Justin Timberlake, Halsey, and Pharrell. And I really only go to this song for Justin Timberlake, to be honest with you. Justin Timberlake got a first class ticket on the way to hell, if you ask me. I like his music, I'll hold him accountable, but I thought that this was a really good song, like his parts and everything. Pharrell's part's actually decent. Halsey's not really singing on here, she's just kind of talking, so yeah. And I like the extended version and everything, kind of like with that bridge moment, but yeah, Justin Timberlake carried the song on his back. I don't care what anyone says. And on the topic of Justin Timberlake, this was one that my friend suggested, but Dead and Gone, T.I., Justin Timberlake, absolutely for years I only knew Justin Timberlake's part. The rest of the song could care less about it. I believe this was another suggestion by my friend, but it was Come Back in One Piece, Aaliyah, DMX. I don't really know to include this or not or whatever. I think they're co-credited for the song, but yeah, I never liked his parts. It just throws me off. And yeah, she carried the song on her back, I'm sorry. And the face card on this album, we need to talk about that more. We need to talk about it more. Aaliyah face card was crazy, I'm sorry. Next up, this was No Love, Summer Walker with SZA. Summer Walker's parts were decent, but every time I listen to the song, I'm waiting for SZA's part. Yeah, she kind of ate her up a little bit, I fear. Next up, this was a suggestion by friends as well, but we got Always on Time, Ja Rule, Shanti. And yeah, Shanti carried this on her back. And one thing that I will say is Ja Rule can't sing for fucking shit, you know, so I had to get that out of here. Every time I see, you know, Ja Rule singing, why are we doing this to the general public? It is domestic terrorism, and I will no longer stay silent on this issue. Another one that came to my mind, I have Mariah. This was the Big Energy remix, Lotto and Mariah Carey. I've said 1,000 times before that I didn't care for the Big Energy song. I just felt like it was reductive and everything. What Mariah did with that sample, she just really took it to the top level, and so it just felt like a cheap copy in my opinion. So whenever Mariah did the remix and everything, Mariah definitely carried, no pun intended, no pun intended. And yeah, hers is the only parts that I like on the song. Lotto's parts I could really care less, to be honest with you. And yeah, I still don't care for Big Energy. I still don't, I'm sorry. Another one that my friend suggested, they said I Don't Want to Live Forever, Zayn and Taylor Swift. Yeah, I'm not really that fond of this song, but he definitely carried it. And then this is one that my friend said as well, Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell, Michael Jackson. Yes, this was another one that my friend suggested, and it is Motorsport, Migos, Nicki Minaj, and Cardi B. Yeah, the women carried a song, I remember the song came out and just rewinding to those parts, and literally people made videos of just the women's parts, because that's all anybody was listening to. Who give a fuck about their parts? And I did hear Takeoff's verse again like a week or two ago, and his verse is actually decent, but the other two, yeah, they're basically on vacation because they got dog walk on their song so bad. It's actually quite ridiculous. But yeah, women all know, I'm sorry. Okay, so next one I got is Clout featuring Cardi B, another friend recommendation. And so yeah, I asked my friends for some of the recommendations for these videos, and I told them I'm gonna include some of them even if I haven't heard the songs, just kind of diversify my palette and everything. I'm not as hip-hop as I am like pop oriented. So yeah, this was one of my friend's suggestions. This is one that I thought of. It was Save Your Tears, The Weeknd and Ariana Grande. The way Ariana Grande carried this song needs to be studied. I am so sorry, dog walked him. And then I feel similarly about this song, Die For You with Ariana Grande. Hers was the only good part. I am so sorry. And yeah, she took it to number one. Only good parts on the song, and best period. Next up, this is Doja Cat Options featuring Jid, one of my friends' recommendations. And then we have another recommendations by my friend. So this is Pop It featuring Megan Thee Stallion. This is another friend's suggestion. They said Like That, Future Metro Boomin and Kendrick Lamar. And yeah, because everyone always talks about Kendrick's part only anyways, and he did eat, so I'll give them that. And this was one that I thought of, but this was Top Off, DJ Khaled, Jay-Z, and Beyonce. And yeah, I heard this song, what was it, like a week or two ago? And because we were talking about, you know, collaborations and stuff like that. And this song is so fucking shit. Oh my God. I haven't heard this song in so long. And when I played it, I was just astonished at how bad it was. Beyonce saves the song. Beyonce saves the song. I don't know what the fuck everybody else was doing, but it's a chop for me besides Beyonce. And then this is one that I thought of. I think it came up on my timeline, or it came in my mind in some fashion, but this was Don't Call Me Angel. So this was Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and Lana Del Rey. And this should have just been Ariana Grande and Miley Cyrus, because what the fuck was Lana Del Rey doing? And every time people talk about a song, even in the YouTube comments, they're like, oh, Lana carried a song and she sounds so good. No, she fucked up the vibe. She fucked up the vibe, okay? This is supposed to be a fun pop song, and then here Lana goes on her slow bullshit, and she just fucked up the song. I am so sorry. I don't know how people keep trying to say that Lana was the best part of the song. No, she fucked it up as per usual. So yeah, Ariana and Miley did what had to be done. I don't know what Lana was trying to do. And this is one that came to mind for me, and then my friend also suggested it. So this was Wild Thoughts, DJ Khaled, Rihanna, and Bryson Tiller. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Bryson Tiller was doing on this part. Like, Rihanna was just really in her bag, and then every time he comes on, I'm just like, ew. Like, I just had to rewind back to Rihanna's parts. And yeah, a carry job. And then DJ Khaled just, we the best music, and all this other fucking bullshit, so he can say that he was on the song. But DJ Khaled don't really do fucking shit. I still don't know what he does. Like, I can't stand that man. But that's a conversation for a different day. And while I'm here, I forgot to screenshot this to put this in the video, but Summer Walker's Playing Games did not need him on the feature. Like, he sounded like fucking shit. Like, it didn't work. It didn't work. There should have been a solo song, and I know there's a solo version, but why put him on that bullshit in the first place? I don't know. It's been all these years since Trap Soul. We don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. This was another suggestion by my friend Monster, Kanye, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, and you know, Nicki carried it, period. That's what everybody talks about in the song. No one really gives a fuck about anything else on the song. We can move on. This was another one that came to mind: Monster, Eminem, and Rihanna. And whenever I did a video ranking Rihanna's number ones, and it's on my page and on YouTube if you want to check it out, but I said, and I said this recently again, that Rihanna carried this song. Rihanna carried this song on her back. Who gives a fuck about Eminem's parts? How many times do you hear people talk about Eminem on Monster or Love the Way You Lie or anything? No, Rihanna carried this on her bag, and the chorus was so good. The chorus was so good. So yeah, Rihanna did what had to be done, and fuck Eminem, period. Another friend suggestion, they said that Rick Ross carried the song Devil in a New Dress with Kanye West. Another friend suggestion, they said that Kendrick carried the song King's Dead. So I had to have that in the video. This was one that I thought of. It was The Girl So Confusing, the remix with Lorde. And so this is how I first heard the song. And I've heard the original and everything. But to be honest, Lorde did carry the song. Lorde did carry the song. And yeah, I should have made a video and just had like an hour version of just Lorde's part, because I can't tell you how many times I keep rewinding back to her verse and everything. Charlie's part is decent. It's just Lorde, she literally said, let's work it out on the remix. Okay, like, Lorde had to come out and show people, hey, I can still, you know, make some waves and everything, except for her next album. But yeah, Lorde carried on the song, No Shade. Another suggestion by my friend, and this was Too Fast, Pull Over, J-Rock, Anderson .Paak, and Latto. And one of the only times I'll give Latto her 10s, because I don't like Latto or her music, but that's a conversation for a different day. But yeah, one of my friends sent me this a few months ago. They're like, you have to listen to it. I'm like, she ate. She had that whole moment about RCA, but I'm a top dog. So I thought that was like kind of funny and everything. And then there was some other lines as well. So yeah, I thought it was funny. She has some line about a granny or something. I don't know. She was on a roll. She was on a roll. That's definitely the best part of the song. Look in the video too. But yeah, this is one of the only times I'm gonna give Latto 10s. Her last album was called Shit, and it was shit, but we can move on. This was a suggestion by friends. They said that all these features on Fucking Problems ate up A$AP Rocky. And yeah, while we're here, fuck Drake. But we can move on. And then the last one that I'm gonna have in this video today is going to be Videophone, Beyonce, and Lady Gaga. Yeah, I've heard the original version, and it's just missing something. It's just missing something. Lady Gaga did carry this. Lady Gaga did carry this. Yeah, just the vibe that she brought, just the energy. It was giving. It was most definitely giving. So we love to see it. We love to see it. So yeah, that is going to be songs where I felt like the feature carried the song. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? And let me know songs where you felt like the feature kind of carried it, and we can continue on with that. Maybe I'll do a part 2. And like I said, I did recently do a video where I felt like the features were trash, and I kind of explained those as well. And yeah, let me know what you think down below in the comments. And if you have any other video suggestions you'd like me to do, then comment that as well.